Alright, welcome back to our multi-part series on certification exams. My name is Randall Hall, and again, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Psyching up, what does that mean? Well, first of all, you have to make sure you understand that you will pass the test. If you go into a test and you realize you've already failed the test, there's no need to go through the motions. So you want to make sure you go in with the attitude, yes, I will pass, and this can be tough, especially if you've taken the exam before. Also, when do you take the test? Well, to help psych yourself up, know you're prepared, make sure you have a good night's rest. The worst thing to do is to cram the night before. What I mentioned earlier in a previous series is to create a cram sheet, and on that cram sheet you have those things that you need to memorize, and you'll take that to the test on that day of your fight, the battle that you'll win. Now, schedule the test when you're at your best. That is the day, the time. If you're a morning person, do it in the morning. If you're an afternoon person, in the afternoon. Are you better on a Monday and a Tuesday? Use that to your advantage. I've seen so many people take the test at the wrong time and then they're not successful. They weren't emotionally ready as far as the time of day or the day of the week that they are best suited. There's several vendors out there that will give you the testing, so if your local testing solution doesn't work, then get with someone else that does. And that's critical, making sure you're at your peak for that test. Also remember, it will be an emotional battle, and so you get through the hard times, the easy times, and make sure you're successful. And so psyching yourself up. Well, if you've prepared, you've done your test prep, you've done your questions over and over again, you're ready to go, then you can better weather that storm. However, if you're weak, you haven't properly tested, you haven't done this in the lab environment, you haven't worked on these exercises over and over again, then you may not be able to handle that battle. So remember, because of all your testing that you've done before, all the preparation that you've done before, you are ready to go to battle, and again, you are prepared. Now, for me, how do you psych up? Well, do lots of questions. I'm going to look at a test 2 weeks out. I start getting ready, and that's the only thing I focus on. I'm going to focus on that test only. Everything else can wait. Cutting the grass, taking out the trash. Let other people do those topics. You want this to be your focus, 100%. That's all you think about. I have my cram sheet in my back pocket. If I'm being lazy, there's nothing to do, maybe I'm at work, I pull that sheet out and I'm going through that information over and over again. I want to be at 100%. If you have test prep tools, you're taking those until you're at 100%. You do them over and over and over again until you're ready. So you want to be at 100%. All the information that you know, anything about this topic, anything that you have at 100%. That makes sure you're ready to go.